You're watching Theme Park Worldwide, where today we're here at the Lightwater Valley theme park in North Yorkshire.
We haven't actually visited the park since 2020.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of changes over the past couple of years, and also a new owner for the park. Last year, the Brighton Pier Group, that own Brighton Pier, believe it or not, actually purchased the park. And since then, there's been a complete rebrand over winter, a new mascot's been brought in. We've noticed already lots of new signage and flagpoles, and also they've mentioned now how it is going to be more of a family park moving forward.
Yeah, it's more of a family, not sort of thrill now.
Yeah, they've kind of updated the website, the branding's changed. Obviously, last time we was here, the ultimate, Europe's longest roller coaster was SBNO. Unfortunately, that is still the case.
I miss it so much.
So you've got to think, this park now isn't aimed at the thrill seeker. So we thought we'll come down and come and check it out really, and see what is a visit like to Lightwater Valley as of April 2022. So come and join us here at the park. Sun's shining. I do really like the location of this park.
Yeah, the location's lovely.
It's got a lovely lake with a train ride running round. Along with that, in terms of thrill rides, there is still one at this park, and that is Eagle's Claw.
It is still here.
Still operating, so we'll get on there and see what it's like. So come and join us as we experience everything that Lightwater Valley has to offer now that it's fully a family-oriented theme park. So park hours today are 10:30 through until 5 o'clock. And yeah, of course, they moved the entrance forwards a few years ago. You used to kind of walk in this area for free. There was like the old shops over on the right here. But yeah, they kind of moved the entrance forwards a couple of years back. And you know what? It means that all this is now part of the park itself. You've got the golf over to the left. That is an upcharge attraction. But something that's no longer an upcharge is the treetop nets.
Oh, I can't wait to do that.
Yeah, so we'll be checking that out over in the forest, which is good. And here we go, got a nice mascot out here this morning. They've had a new mascot for this year, we can't wait to see. And also there's a brand new themed area since it was last here as well, known as the Go Safari area. So yeah, we'll definitely be checking that out. But yeah, they've completely rebranded the park, and it's kind of, you know, it is moving towards the younger children audience, isn't it? Into kind of early teens, would you say maybe?
I'd say so,
yeah, probably under 12s is probably what they're maybe aiming for now with this park. So for us, it's kind of, you know, you've got to unfortunately forget the past, and you've got to kind of look at it how it is now, haven't you, really, with this one? A family park, and your purple coat matches the branding now. All the windows and everything, you got the shows on as well. Yeah, this used to be the old entrance just here. And yeah, there's a look at the branding for the Go Safari area. Discovery Woods as well, which is a new kind of nature trail. And of course, we'll check out everything that the park is currently offering. So here's a look then at the 2022 Lightwater Valley map. And yeah, I mentioned at the start of the video about the complete rebrand of the logo too. And there it is, the new logo for the park, the mascot on there, and it clearly states Family Adventure Park. Anyone that knows the old logo will remember that it did have the ultimate on the logo. So it kind of shows how the park is moving in this family direction, and clearly stated there, Family Adventure Park. And yeah, you can see the map just down the bottom here. So you've got the lake with the swan boats on, the train runs around there. Off to the left, the pirate themed area, of course the Ladybird coaster. New for this year at the top there, there's a hall of mirrors and what looks to be some kind of new flat ride up there as well, so we'll check that out. Along with that, there's a Dodgems that they've put in for this year that also says new for 2022. Then of course we're down here now at the main entrance. You've got the show barn area, which is the building just behind this sign. And off to the right, the play area and the Go Safari area as well. And of course, it's still standing here at the park. You can see it peeking through the trees, Eagle's Claw. So I think we're going to start our day up there. Here we go then, so here's a look at Eagle's Claw, the KMG Afterburner. This is now the only thrill ride at the park. So to be honest, I've got a feeling this will probably be our last ride on here.
So too.
With the way they're going, I don't think this is going to stick about. And you get a good cycle normally on here as well, and you've got to look at it. You know, it's not really a busy morning so far, but no one's come to the thrill ride. Everyone's gone straight to the smaller family rides, which is a sign now, isn't it, really? But yeah, I don't think this is going to be around for much longer. What used to be known as Trauma Tower is now Dragon Drop, and yeah, that's been completely rebranded with the new logo on there. Charlotte loves that.
I absolutely love that, can't wait to get back on.
Definitely, but we'll start off with the ride on Eagle's Claw. Let's go on. Oh, there is some other riders. Here we go, so there's just the three of us on here on this lovely sunny morning. Woo! And there's Charlotte. She's sat opposite me, just so, yeah, get a nice view of her. I'm surprised she's come on, to be honest. Hey. Of course, you got Eagles Creek Farm just off to the side here, little tractor ride as well. Oh, she's come on because it's probably for the last time, let's face it, or at least we'll have a few rides on this whilst we're here today. It's a great flat ride. Woo! Hey, she's holding on. Woo! Woo! Oh! You're right there, Charlotte. How you getting on? Yeah, I love a good KMG. They are a great ride. She's holding on. Woo! Oh my God. It's a bit breezy. Well, the good thing is at this park, they've got a good range of flats. Yeah, there's a lot of flat rides, mainly for families now, of course, with this being the only thrill ride. But yeah, there's a lot of good family flat rides, of course. We'll get on the drag and drop next. Woo! You okay, Charlotte? She's all right. Here we go. Let's see if we still get the long cycle, because it used to slow down now, and then it used to get going really fast. So let's see if it does. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's still on the long one. Woo! Back at Lightwater Valley. Woo! Here we go. Whoa! I think Charlotte's thinking this is a long cycle now. Woo! Oh, get a spin. Woo! Hey! Oh, maximum speed. Woo! Oh, it's such a good ride, this. I will miss it if it leaves this park. Or should I say, when it leaves this park. I really don't see it staying. Maybe they'll send it to Brighton Pier. It'd be good on the pier. Whoa! Oh, Charlotte's done a thing now. Oh, she's definitely done. Woo! Woo! This guy's loving it though. Hey, I don't know who's loving it more, me or him. Woo! Woo! Oh, you okay, Charlotte? We're still going. Woo! Oh, that's it, end of the cycle. Wow, that was like nearly a 3-minute ride there on Eagle's Claw. Charlotte, you did well there. You did well. Oh, you're right there, Charlotte. How was your ride?
So sick after that.
That was a good, long, intense cycle.
Oh God, it's not for me.
To be honest, I was half expecting to come here today and that'd be really toned down.
Oh my God, it's not.
Kind of ruin it more family, but no, that was brilliant, that was.
Oh my God.
Just as good as I remember, and I strongly advise if you love a good intense flat ride, still come to this park and get on that. Like, absolutely awesome. I don't think it's going to be around for much longer here, but hopefully it'll stay in the UK. Yeah. I really hope so. It's a great ride. Imagine it on Brighton Pier or something. Be good down there. It'd really fit in with the air race and the other rides that they've got. Right, let's go on the drag and drop. Oh, here we go. Nice view down there, looking back at the main entrance to the park. Free parking as well here at Lightwater Valley.
Oh, I forgot just how forceful it was.
You love these, don't you? Get ready. Oh. Obviously it is double-sided this, and what I really do like is how they've got a viewing area on this side as well, so obviously parents can come round and watch your kids on, or your big kids like us, you come round here and get a good view. Whee! I tell you what, it looks like there's some good theming over in the new area, Go Safari. That opened last year, so I think we'll go and check out that area next. It's good though, this, isn't it?
So good.
Oh, hey! Oh, brilliant. Oh, there we go. That was good fun. That was nice family drop tower, and it's pretty intense as well. You love that, don't you, Charlotte?
So good.
Such a great ride. Now we've come on to Eagles Creek Farm, which is the tractor ride. They used to have an awesome soundtrack playing in the station and around the ride, and it's not playing. I just said to the member of staff, you know, why is it not playing? Is it coming back? And she says it's gone. Oh, we used to love it. So I'm going to have to sing it for you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and Eagles Creek Farm. Eagles Creek Farm, Eagles Creek Farm, Eagles Creek Farm. There's a Lightwater Valley waiting for you down in Eagles Creek Farm. There you go. And that was the soundtrack. Well, yeah, they did actually used to have live animals, real farm animals on this ride, but yeah, it's a shame that they got rid of those and put the plastic ones. Yeah, literally one of those there.
I love them.
Well, if this ride ever goes, Charlotte, we'll have to see if we can get you one of them. How about
really like it.
that? Really nice. But yeah, we'll continue on with our ride round on here. And then yeah, we'll go and check out the Go Safari themed area. Another awesome view there, looking back towards Eagle's Claw, and I completely forgot to mention, we had to put our bags in the back of the tractor. There they are, just having a little ride round. I love it. A nice ride there on Eagles Creek Farm, and we're loving all these models around the park. There's some big goats over there as well. How nice are they?
One of these goats.
We need to find out, we need to ask them where they got them from, because they're great. So you've got the play area just off to the right here. This used to be Angry Birds themes. Obviously it still does look very similar, but all the Angry Birds branding was removed. And here's the new Go Safari area down at the bottom. This was brand new last year. Yeah, let's go and check it out, because this was actually built on new land. There was no rides down here previously. Well, I'll tell you what, this is actually the first that I've seen of this ride down here. And you know what? It's really well themed station building. Like, how awesome does that look? We've got some bikes to go on just down there. Yeah, this is like a little safari train ride. Let's have a little look inside. Here we go. The Savannah Express. All this theming, literally, I've seen no pictures, no videos or anything of this. And it's actually really well themed. Look at this, here we go. Now, is this the sign of what we're going to be seeing from this park in the future? As much of it's sad that, you know, we're not seeing big thrill rides here anymore. If they're going more down the themed route like this, then yeah, it's great. You know, this is somewhere that when the day comes, when we have our own kids, we bring them here. And a lot of families seem like they're having a great time. Let's go on the Savannah Express, a very nicely themed train ride here. Oh, here we go. Got some nice goats around here. Oh, these are lovely, these goat statues. Look at these. There's more goat statues in this park than any other park in the world now, I think. Here we go, we've got Dumbos over there now, and also a jumping kangaroo ride. Can't wait for that. All the little buildings around here. You know what? They've done a very good job with the theming here. I'd seen nothing of it, but if this is the route they're going down, then fair play. Like, the theming's good. All the rock work they've done here. It's been completed to a very high standard. I just wasn't expecting it to look this good, to be honest. And yeah, like I say, this was all previously unused around here. This section of the park had no rides before. But yeah, look at the theming. And also, just notice, look at the safari shack over there. It's like a big truck. It looks like a Kilimanjaro safari truck. All the animals around to have pictures with. This is a really nice area. Frog hopper attraction there as well. Warthog. The Savannah Express. It's a 2-lap special, this one as well. Some on-ride footage there from the Savannah Express. There we go, very nice little ride there with some good theming on. Charlotte's over here now on Kangaroo Jump, another ride down here in the Go Safari area. I think it's only 1 adult per kangaroo, so I thought I won't take up 2. We got 1 out of action here, so Charlotte's gone on to test it and just see how it goes. But yeah, I tell you what, the Savannah Express, very nicely themed attraction that. All the station, all the animals around there. Yeah, really good to see. You've also got the Flying Dumbos just over here, Elephant Flight, an Animal Carnival over there as well, which is a little spinning ride. I'm pretty sure that used to be located elsewhere in the park, kind of round the corner, and then they've brought it down to this section. We've also got a big bouncy trampoline there in the middle, the big inflatable. And yeah, we'll go and check out that nicely themed building over here in just a moment. Did you enjoy your ride with the kangaroos?
No, it was the best bouncing kangaroos I've ever been on.
Really?
It was really bouncy.
Because it didn't look that quick from off-ride.
When you went around the corner, it went up and then it went up.
You got some lateral forces on there. I tell you what, this area is really nice. They've even got proper nice flooring, like not tarmac all throughout the area. Yeah, you got this down here. And here's a look at the Safari Shack building, which is very nicely themed. And I love how this monkey's down here and he's drinking some Fanta. How fun is that? There you go. Literally a Fanta bottle in there. How fun is that? Oh God, it looks a bit wobbly. There you go.
So good.
This reminds me of like Kilimanjaro safaris. The big truck down here. Some nice theming at the top, and then of course a nice ghost. Literally, you're picking up. You can't take him, Charlotte. He's not even fastened down. He's
screwed down.
just, oh, he's screwed down. Oh, nice girl. I'll get a picture of you there in a moment. Well, this area is very nice. Yeah, it's Monkey Drop. That's called next to it. But yeah, I tell you what, they've done a good job. If we're going to see these kind of investments moving forward here at the park, then fair play in my opinion. Well, it's a beautiful day here at Lightwater Valley. The blue skies and sunshine always makes a park visit really enjoyable. And yeah, up next we're going for a ride on the park's railway. I absolutely love the Rio Grande here at Lightwater Valley. Yeah, you got a couple of stations, and yeah, you've got the one down here that runs all the way round to the other side of the park, and then you've got another one down by the Ladybird coaster. But yeah, we're going to have a nice ride on the train all around the lake here. Lovely location for a park railway this is.
Oh, he's going to get a wave.
Such a pretty park, isn't it? In a beautiful location. All the daffodils out here as well. Don't think I've ever been at this time of year actually, with all the daffodils around here. Lovely for spring. A lovely swan boat ride there as well. So picturesque. So here's me saying that they've actually only got the 2 stations on the Rio Grande. Well, they've actually got this 3rd station that's not operated for many years now back in action down at this left side of the lake, and that's because they've got a nature trail that's open around here. So yeah, we'll definitely have a walk around there later on. Let's have a look at Powder Kegs. It did advertise that this ride was going to be closed today. Hopefully they're not removing it, because it was running on quite a family setting, not too thrilling. Looks like it might be having extended maintenance. But yeah, here's the pirate themed area. Since it was last here, Black Pearl has left the park. I'm not surprised that's gone though. That was a pretty intense 360-degree upside down swinging inverter ship. Or as I used to call it, a roller coaster tycoon classic that was. They've got so much land here at this park.
So much land.
I remember when the old pirate ship actually used to be down there. You can still see where it used to be. There's so much space. I do remember there was plans for a lodge development down here as well. That's possibly something they might look at doing again in the future. Yeah, and you've got to think, of course, it is only a one-day park, but trying to kind of capitalise on people coming in the area for short breaks is something that Flamingo Land do really well, and that's only about 45 minutes from here. So, you know, it'd be nice to see them kind of do that in the future. Here it is then, the moment that a lot of you have probably been waiting for with this vlog, just to see the status of the Ultima. Is it still standing? Well, of course, there it is. And to be honest, it looks like they have been cutting the trees around the track there. I was kind of expecting it all to be fully overgrown, but it's not. Like, they've not completely mothballed it. Is it ever going to open again? I highly doubt it. But yeah, we'll have a bit of an investigate down here later. It is sad, Europe's longest coaster. Do you remember that so good of a ride we had on it?
Oh, that was the best ride we ever had.
Oh, it was. I'll tell you what I have noticed though, loads of new food outlets, Frozen Valley ice cream. They've also had a brand new pizza place as well.
They've had a pizza buffet.
And also along with that,
A new chip shop.
fish and chip shop.
Yes.
Food here was terrible.
It was so bad.
So we're going to go and check out the fish and chip shop shortly. But yeah, but that's back down near the entrance. So we'll do the full loop on the train and we'll come down here and investigate down by the Ultimate. And there's some other new attractions down here. There's a new Hall of Mirrors somewhere as well. Love a good transportation ride, and yeah, it's great to see that other station back in action on the Rio Grande here at Lightwater Valley. But yeah, here we go, testing out the new fish and chip restaurant now. $8.95 for fish and chips, and yeah, this is absolutely delicious. Much better than the old Hungry Harbour that used to have down the other side of the park. But yeah, it's located right down here at the entrance. There's Charlotte just waiting for her scampi and chips. Yeah, there you go, really nice. Just want to say thank you to the management team as well for providing us with lunch. It was a nice engagement present, that's really kind of them. So you're having a nice fish and chips, and I'll show you Charlotte's scampi when it comes over. Oh, here we go then, Charlotte's has arrived. Scampi and chips, how's that for you?
Look at the quality of that.
That's nice, you got quite a good portion there. Again, $8.95, same as my fish and chips. Not quite as many chips as what you get when you're in the fish box just here. But you know what, not too bad. I'm so glad food's got better here. It was terrible before, it's so nice now. Much better, and like I said earlier, they've got pizza and pasta here now available as well. I think that was $12.95 from what we saw, and that's located in the big entrance building here as well. Well, that was absolutely delicious, wasn't it?
Absolutely stuffed.
Oh, just to have a proper chip shop in the park is great.
Yeah, because the food used to be so bad, whereas now it's really on the up.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, brilliant. And down by the entrance as well. Perfect location for people kind of at the end of the day as well.
Yeah, just to grab something on the way
out.
out.
Definitely. Really good. But so we're off down to the other end of the park then now, and we're going to check out the other rides. I tell you what, theming wise, the park is really on the way up. I loved what we saw over in the Go Safari area. And now on this pathway here, you got the zebras and also a big tour truck there as well.
Really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, photo opportunity up there as well with all the socials on. Brilliant to see. And also there's completely new music throughout the park as well. Obviously you may remember a few years ago, the nicked off with this Overland audio. The old owners here. So yeah, they've got new music playing throughout the park, and luckily I don't recognise this from any other park. I think it's done just for them. Here we go then, we're going on Splash Falls then now. 3 different dinghy slides that they've got here. I like slide number 1, which is the one with the big drop here on the left. Here you've got the one with the airtime hill in the middle, and you've got the one that goes with the little helix there as well. But yeah, them ones get busy, but slide 1's normally the quieter one. You ready, Charlotte? She's coming on a water ride. You don't really get wet on this though. Well, you might get a light sprinkle on your feet. We'll see. Oh, nobody wants this one. It's scary. We're ready. Here we go. Slide number 1. It's a big steep drop, this one. Oh. It's a steep one. Woo! Oh. Oh, lovely. Oh. Oh, there's a look at the 3 different slides on Splash Falls. That was good, that was.
I really liked that.
You coming on the waltzers?
No, because I've had my lunch, I feel sick.
Oh, okay, let's go for a nice waltzer ride. Something I have noticed though, is that they've got these big red bins, literally like big wheelie bins. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate how they've got loads of bins around the park, but they don't look the best now.
No, they don't.
Some nice proper bins would be good. Like, yeah, literally there's wheelie bins throughout the park. All right, let's go on the Thunderdome. Well, I think Charlotte would have been all right on this one. Not getting much spinning action. Probably because I'm on my own on this one. If Charlotte had come in there, we probably would have spun quite a bit. But we have only just had lunch though, so I'll let her off. Yeah, Thunderdome wall, so only a family one this. It depends on how much weight you've got in, I guess. Here we go, I thought it was all over, but getting a little bit of a spin. There we go. The ride operator slowed it down a little bit. Let's send it again. Oh, there we go, we got something. Whee! Oh, that'll do. I think Charlotte probably would have been alright though. Whoa! Ahoy there, shipmates. There we go. It's a nice ride on the waltzers.
Oh, it was.
What was that? That was the worst pirate impression I think I've ever heard. I mentioned earlier on when we was on the railroad that yes, Blackpool has gone. However, a new attraction is opening in summer 2022. I'm expecting probably another flat ride coming down here.
Place and stuff though, which is good.
Yeah, that's the thing. And Blackpool, it doesn't again fit with the park's new kind of target audience. You can still see the old go-karts track here from many years ago. I remember when they opened this pirate themed land, and yeah, it was literally built around the old go-karts track. But you know what? There's a lot of rides still at this park. It's a great family park. It really is. You just got to kind of think now, the Ultimate, unfortunately, it's long gone. It's probably not going to open again, which is very sad and definitely the wrong move in my opinion. However, as a family park, there's still a lot of great attractions here, including Skull Rock just off to the left. And of course over at the back there as well, the Flying Cutlass. Yeah, so this ride's unavailable today, of course. This is Powder Kegs, the little break dance, but it is on the 2022 map, so I'd imagine that's just having some extended maintenance, probably back open.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, we are still early season. We'll go on Skull Rock though, and of course the Flying Cutlass over there as well, here in the park's pirate-themed area. And again, there's some good theming around this part of the park, such as the abandoned ship just here. We go then, nice walk on ride. And that's the good thing about these smaller family parks. It does mean that you're not really waiting long for rides. And obviously if you're coming with kids, which most likely you're going to be if you come into this park now, then yeah, you know, a lot of kids haven't got a lot of patience, so it's good to kind of get straight on the rides. No real waits. I think the biggest queue we've seen today was probably the kangaroos, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the biggest one.
Just because it's a lower throughput ride really. Yeah, this is nice. It doesn't go too quick. Ever since it opened this, it's never really been a quick one. Some of these probably go over the humps quite fast. Yeah, it's always been a slow one this. I remember when I first went on it, probably about 10 years or so now, when this area opened, I'd say. And yeah, I was a bit disappointed. But Flying Cutlass is really good, so I'll take you on there now. Pirates on the Flying Cutlass. Hey, there's Charlotte down there. Here we go then on the Flying Cutlass. Hey, good intense pirate ship this one. Hey, it's a good swinger. Woo. Yeah, you get a good view of this end of the park. So yeah, there's been a few changes down this end since we was last here. We're going to get on the Ladybird Coaster next. Oh, you can just see the Ultimate, the first lift still over there in the distance. And yeah, we'll have a little look around there whilst we're down this end. There's also a new Twister to get on, a Sizzler. So we'll give that a go. And there's a new Mirror Maze somewhere down here as well. So yeah, we'll go and check that out. Woo! Love a good classic Huss pirate ship. It's a good one, this. On-ride footage there from the Flying Cutlass at Lightwater Valley. And yeah, there's a look at the old Hungry Harbour down there. It's closed, Charlotte. Yeah, we wasn't a fan of that, were we?
It's horrible.
Oh, it wasn't the best theme park food
No,
at all.
not.
Been loads of improvements to food.
Good.
Yeah, you've also got the grill, which is down here in the conservatory, so there is still new food down this end. Now, of course, there used to be a little caterpillar coaster here. However, it's been relocated elsewhere in the park, so we'll check that out. But firstly, we're going on the Ladybird coaster. This is the same age as me, this ride, 28 years old, opened back in 1993, this roller coaster, little Zero Tivoli. It's actually we're 4 hours into our day. It's our first coaster of the day.
I know.
This is really weird. They've got some great flats here now. However, I would love to see their next investment be a new family coaster here. Maybe something from Vekoma would be good for this park. A really nice fit. Or just get the Ultimate back open. Yeah, let's go on. We go on the Ladybird. Wait about 10 minutes for this one. Got a bit of a queue. I love the noise this makes when it goes round as well. Yeah, you got some smaller flats for the kids down here as well. Massive inflatable course over there. There is a vintage car ride. That's not open today though, unfortunately. Woo. Nice smooth ride. nice atmosphere today. It always has though, Lightwater Valley. It's a lovely location, and I really do hope they have a successful future. It's certainly not overgrown, the ultimate though. And after this, I'll have a closer look. What a lovely Ladybird. Oh, great ride there on the Ladybird coaster here on a beautiful afternoon at Lightwater Valley. Now, back in 1991, this park opened the longest roller coaster in the world, the Ultimate. And here it is all these years later, unfortunately not operating, but the second longest coaster in the world.
Oh, it's such a good coaster. We've had so many funny rides on there.
It's very rough, it's very painful in the second
so
section.
Funny. It's a great coaster.
And it can still really be classed as a family ride in places.
I think so too.
A lot of families used to ride it, even though it was very rough and painful. But you look at this, I was kind of expecting now, 2 years since we were last here, this to be fully overgrown. It's not, and over at the back there you can see as well some of the track. It's not fully overgrown. Now obviously there is some sort of sign that's blue down there, but you know what? It's not in a completely bad state.
It's not in a bad state at all. I was expecting it to be all overgrown and stuff, but it's not.
Or maybe even fenced off, but it's still here. So let's go and have a look up by the station. So there's a look at the former station building for the Ultimate over there with the clock on top. And yeah, you've got the big inflatable area down here, the grill, which is the refurbished restaurant over there as well. And there's a twister at where Whirlwind, the old Top Scan, used to be as well. So they've also had a new joke shop for this year called...
A Joker!
Jokers! There we go. Yeah, look at this in here. Now these are the doors where we exited a few years ago, absolutely dripping wet through after our ride on the Ultimate. Hey, but the doors are still there. You know, here's a look at the brand new mirror maze. Good to see investment going in. It's very nice. I took my coat off now. I am baking hot. I managed to fit it in my bag. There we go. Yeah, very nice mirror maze in here. And yeah, the gift shop's open. Last time we were here, this whole building was just closed up. So it's nice that they have actually reopened this down here. And obviously the station for the rides directly above us. And back outside here then now, one more look at the Ultimate. And this is obviously the best view that you can get at the first lift hill. This ride is that long that it features 2 huge lift hills. And yeah, this is the first one. But you know what? I did think 2 years later, it would be completely either blocked off or at least trees growing over it. And to be honest, they're keeping things clear. Like these trees here, surely in the space of 3 years that have grown over onto the lift hill, I think they're still actively kind of trying to look after it.
I really like to hope there's still something there.
There's still hope. Like, I still think it's unlikely to reopen, but I would love to see this classic back, especially with it being a record holder, the second longest coaster in the world. So there you go. That's your update on the Ultimate here at Lightwater Valley. New ride though for this year, we've got a twister, so I'll take you on there. Let's go. Here we go then on the twister. Get ready to join in. Here we go. How it goes. Hey! I tell you what, we got some loud music playing here. Audio around the park. It's pretty good. Hey, good ride this. Woo! Well, this is running a really intense cycle as well. Like really intense. Woo! Here we go. Yeah, it's really good to see that they haven't toned down the cycles. Like, this is brilliant. Really good. Woo! Well, I'll tell you what, that was really intense.
That is why I sat up.
I don't blame you, to be honest. I really enjoyed it. I love a good intense ride. And that's the thing, just because they're going down that family direction now doesn't mean, you know, they're running all the rides slow. That was really good. Yeah, fantastic. I do miss though the skate carts that used to be over here. Do you remember those?
Skate carts.
Memories of the skate carts. Literally just a little track there now. It's literally like a little kind of toboggan-y cart that you sat on.
Had many grazed knees.
Oh, it was a good laugh, that was. And of course as well, a journey down into the Lightwater Valley mines, which was always good on Raptor Attack.
I know,
but
I used to love that.
yeah, it was a great indoor roller coaster, probably the best indoor coaster in the UK.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's a shame about that, you know, but they've been shut for quite a while now. Last time we were here, they were closed. But good thing is, there's been some refurbishment work down at this side of the park where the old spinning coaster used to be. So we'll have a look at that. Here we go then. So the Caterpillar coaster has been relocated from around the other side. just to here, and it's also been repainted. See how the old spinning coaster used to be in this location here. And along with that, you got the balloons ride next to it now. And then just behind it, a brand new Dodgem. So yeah, we'll take you on here. It's only 2 coasters at the park now, so we'll take you on here with a POV. Should be on the next train. Oh, here we go. On the Little Dipper. You want the Big Dipper? Get yourself to Blackpool. This is just the Little Dipper. So there's the new Dodgems over there. Hot Wheels Dodgems. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been here this early in the season and seen all the daffodils. There's so many daffodils at this park. Oh, they're everywhere. Yeah, give that a go next. There's only a couple more rides left to go on. We'll check out the nets as well. Yeah, there's the little balloon ride that they've put in down there. Another nice new addition. I think it's good how they've spread the coasters out now, because this was located next to the Ladybird before, whereas obviously now, you know, they've spread the couple of coasters they have got out. Family coaster needed though, a brand new one. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be thrilling. Oh, blimey. It's a 2-lap special, so we'll see. Oh my God, we'll see when we come off. Blimey, sharp brakes. More daffodils here on this lovely afternoon at Lightwater. It's a beautiful park, this. I really do wish them a successful future. I do hope so. But to be honest, the park's pretty busy today. And yeah, we're going on the other new attraction now, the Hot Wheels Dodgems. This is where the Rapids used to be. So yeah, this was a travelling Rapids that's actually now owned by Mellors and is at Fantasy Island as the new attraction there. Yeah, we're back at Fantasy later this year to check out the new additions. Let's go on. Hot Wheels. Hey, off we go. On the Dodgems, right. Oh, room for some fast ones, I think. Like a bat out of hell. Woo. Oh, girls just want to have fun now. Getting the classics on here at Lightwater. Where's she gone? She's over here we go. Oh, now we come.
No, head on, head on.
The guy, his voice is really cool for Dodgems. It's actually his voice. Yeah, me and Charlotte were in the queue were like, oh, he's got a good voice, thinking it was actually an announcement. But it's his voice. Hey! Hey, it's really good. He's got a proper presenter voice.
Maybe he actually does.
What on every Dodgems? What is going on? Ah! Whoop, hey! Here, let's get her again. Here she is. Straight in. Oh! Girls, they want to have fun. Oh, straight in the back of number 8. Oh! That's all they really want. Oh. Nice ride there on the Dodgems. We got in there at the right time. The queue's proper built up now.
Massive.
It's quite a busy day actually when you look at some of the queues here.
Yeah.
You know, it's good to see though the park doing well, catering for the family audience. Anyway, going for another ride now on Eagle's Claw, and then after that we'll do Swan Boat, shall we? Yeah, we'll see you down at the Swan Boats on the lovely lake. Just thought I'd show you, we've got a nice full ride now on Eagle's Claw, and it's got a queue, so it just goes to show, you know, it's still a very popular ride at the park. Woo! So hopefully it will stick about. I'm still unsure if it will, but I hope it does, because there's still a lot of demand for it. Woo! Way! Woo! Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube! Right, let's go on something a bit more tame. Time for the Swan Boats. Woo! It's Theme Park Worldwide! I'll tell you when we come off. Oh, lovely second ride there on Eagle's Claw. An absolutely epic flat ride here at the park. Lovely KMG afterburner. And look at all the swans.
Swans on the river.
Hey!
Swans are walking about. Swans wearing hats.
Hey! Oh, that's all we're getting. There we go. Fantastic. Literally, yesterday we had goats wearing coats.
Oh,
and then, there we go. And then swans on the river. Oh, brilliant. There we go. Theme Park Worldwide, the album. Watch this space. Right, let's go on the Swan Boats. It wouldn't be a visit to Lightwater Valley without the classic Swan Boats. I'd love to see more theme parks having these. Imagine these at Alton Towers. I mean, I know we used to have the old Swan Boat ride where Battle Galleons is now. But yeah, that wasn't one that you pedalled like this. This is a proper classic roller coaster tycoon ride, this. Doing a good job there, Charlotte. Any calories in? You're going towards them birds there, are you? Some lovely birds. We're really good there. Should we see how quick we can get it going? Are they? Here we go. That's it. I get us going nice and fast on this thing. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, we're launching. We are launching. Fantastic. Oh, sorry, birds. Lovely. But yeah, up next we're going to be checking out the treetop nets. Now, it used to be an upcharge attraction.
I'm going to push you over in the net.
Oh, charming. That's not very nice, is it? There you go. Yeah, you can just see the nets over there in the trees. We've never done these because we don't really like upcharge attractions, but now it's included in the main admission, which is adding something else to the park, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to go and check out those next. Lovely swan boats. Swans on the river. Oh, a lovely ride round there on the swan boat. It's nice and relaxing, and that's the thing with this park, with it being such a beautiful location in the trees, the woods, and of course with the large lake, a ride like the swan boat is perfect for here. I really like it. Anyway, here we go. So we've got treetop trails, aka the treetop nets, that are now included. There's a play area down here as well, and also Discovery Woods, which is like a nature trail that they've got around this area of the park as well. Like I say, it was an upcharge attraction before, but now it's included, so we'll go and check it out. Here we go then. So we're just chatting to the guy down here. Basically, you can still pay to just come and do this if you want to, but they are also included in admission too. So yeah, it's £7.50 if you want to just come and do the nets. I think that's on the pricey side really, because it's not a massive attraction. But yeah, you've got this one down here for the kids, and we've got the one for the big kids over here at the back, and that's where we're going now. Whoa!
Oh.
Here we go on the net. Oh.
Ah!
Oh, so you ready for a bounce, Charlotte?
No! No!
I think it's really good though how this is now included in our mission. Let's carry on this way, and maybe Charlotte is going to be going on the floor. Hey, here she is. Oh. It reminds me of my old trampoline, this does. Back at home I used to run around going, I'm a tarantula! Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so Charlotte's going down. Should we push her down? No, I won't be mean. Or shall I? I think she's going to fall anyway on here, to be honest. Hey. I don't know what these little holes are for here.
Jump down now.
Oh, you don't jump, you kind of crawl or slide down these. Well, I'll tell you what, once we've done the rest of this bit, I'll give one of these a go. Oh, that one like connects the two. Oh my God, it's good fun this. And yeah, here's the new nature trail. So this is literally a pathway for nature all the way around that area. There she is. You can't get me up here. Oh, she's coming. And then I will run away.
My bag's just broke.
Are you joking? What? Oh no. Oh, treetop nets. It's broke your bag. You know what? I'm going to join you there and have a lie down. Lovely. There we go. I'll say, give you a nice bounce about, Charlotte. Oh my God, you're having a good bounce there. You're right. Oh, brilliant. That's it. I'll let her get up now. Yeah, I will give one of these a go, but at the end, we'll go and check out this bit first. Hey, I don't know what she's trying to do. Is she bouncing or is she having a bit of a dance? You can't, yeah. It's like you're having a dance, but to be honest, I'm glad the 3 nets thick because yeah, quite high up at some points. Right there, Charlotte, I can see your pants. Yeah. Oh, I can see your pants. Right, let's go up this way, up to the top. Oh, it's quite trippy this is in places, but it's great. At first I thought, well, maybe it's a bit expensive just paying for this standalone. But to be honest, it's quite a big area and all the kids are having a great time. So yeah, to be honest, if you don't fancy doing the full park, just coming to this for an hour or so and just chilling out, I could lie on them nets for ages. And we're going even higher now. Here she comes. It's high up here, isn't it? I like this. We've got a little tree house to go up. That's really cool. That must be the highest point on the whole course. Oh my God. Well, they're having a good bounce. Yeah, look at this, probably about 10 metres up.
Yeah, we are.
Crazy. Here we go, let's have a look up here. Well, it was a bit anticlimactic that, coming all the way up here. But you do get a view of where you drive in and out of the car park. And some sort of motorway right over there in the distance. But yeah, we've got to try and get back down. Here now. Charlotte, I bet you're glad you didn't come up. The view was not worth it. And the tree's shaking. Oh no! It's like I'm a big fish that's just been caught in a net. Well, as adults, we've just been up on them nets for about 15 minutes. I think it's a great fun attraction, that.
Absolutely. Exhausting.
Shattered after that, a nice bounce about.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also Discovery Woods, which is new, has opened up. So it's literally loads of nice pathways around, which is good. You got interactive elements as well. And yeah, this literally stretches all the way down the side of the lake, down in that direction. So if you want a nice peaceful walk, you can just sit down, have a picnic, have a relax. Yeah, it's nice to see. But you know, you've got like the Bug Hotel around there. It's more for wildlife, you know, it is Discovery Woods, but it's good to see them opening up this side of the park.
I think so too, yeah.
You know, go back a couple of years, this whole section was shut.
People have got more stuff to walk around.
Yeah, it's really expanded the size of the park. You couldn't even use this path a few years ago because obviously the nets, you just have to access from outside. Anyway, as you can see, we're nearly at the end of the vlog. One more ride. We're going to go on this lovely wave swinger just down here before we make our way out and wrap up our vlog here from Lightwater Valley, April 2022. Last ride of the day then for us here at Lightwater Valley. It's just gone 3 o'clock, so we've been at the park for 5 hours and we've got plenty of rides, and obviously if we wanted to we could stay for another couple of hours, but we're actually going to make our way into York. We love York. Let's have a bit of a look around there and do the dungeon whilst we're here as well. Woo! We've had a great day. You know, those saying that, oh, there's not enough to do at the park, well, there certainly still is. We've had 5 hours worth. We haven't really done loads of re-rides. The only thing we've actually done re-rides on is Eagle's Claw. And if you've got kids, definitely a full day out park here at Lightwater Valley. Oh, an awesome ride there on Skyrider to wrap up our day here at Lightwater Valley. Yeah, last time we were here, this whole entrance building was just abandoned, a lot of it really. Now it's an arcade, and yeah, the old shop that used to be there, that's been transformed as well. And yeah, there's music playing, got a much better atmosphere. So it's good to see them making these changes. Well, there we go. That brings us to the end of our day here at Lightwater Valley Family Adventure Park. Have you had a good day?
I've had a really good day today. The atmosphere's been really nice, which is good.
It has indeed. It always helps when there's blue skies and sunshine as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I tell you what though, in terms of the way they're moving forward here, it does seem to be working for them. The park's actually been pretty busy today.
Like, people look like they're having a really nice time, which is lovely.
The newer bits since last time, especially the Go Safari area, are great. I also think that if we're seeing more theming like the Savannah Express, the future's bright
here. They're on to a winner.
Yeah, definitely. More themed environments is the way the park seems to be going in the UK, and I am a big fan of that. Of course, having the treetop nets included is really positive. Yeah, we paid like £22 for today, and we've had our money's worth of rides.
We definitely have, yeah.
I really do hope that Eagle's Claw does remain. It still has been popular. This morning I thought, well, maybe it's not going to get that busy.
Popular this afternoon.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, they've got a nice variety of flat rides. They really do need another family coaster here.
Definitely, yeah.
In my opinion, that decision should be reopening the Ultimate.
Yes, because we miss it so much.
We miss it so much, but it isn't a high-intense thrill ride. Yes, it is quite rough, but it is still a family coaster.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's the longest coaster in Europe, second longest in the world. Let's get that back open. And this part, then, a lot of people will be attracted back to it.
People will come back, yeah.
We know, we read a lot of feedback, and obviously, a lot of people will not come here without the Ultimate.
No, they won't.
So I'd love to see them reopen that ride as a family coaster, remarket it, rebrand it.
Which would be lovely to see in the future.
It really would. And even if they could kind of, not so much tone down the roughness, but make it a little bit smoother, that second section, to make it more rideable for families, it would be great. But overall, we've had a fantastic day. Thanks again to the park for our lovely lunch. A nice engagement gift from them. The management here are very passionate.
Lovely,
We've met them today, we've had a good chat with them, and just want you all to know there's a good team here running this park.
Really good team, yeah.
You know, we're not talking about a management team that sat in the offices, not out on the front line. They're out in the park, they're aware of changes that need to be made, and let's see what happens in the near future. Fingers crossed. But thanks for joining us in this little Yorkshire series. I'm heading off to Vienna in Austria tomorrow, so that'll be coming up. And of course, we've got the Tenerife trip and our trip to Italy.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So we've got loads coming up over on theme park worldwide. But so there we go. That leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you all in the next vlog.